Hello, I'm Tracy. I'm the Somerset Sewist. This week, I'm not doing any sewing. I'm too hot. I am thinking about it though. I can't help myself. I just wanted to share with you a few patterns that have come into my sewing room lately. We'll start with this one, which is a vintage 1950s one by Simplicity. I bought it, but now I regret it. It hasn't got any sleeves, so I don't think I'll be making it anytime soon, unfortunately. I do prefer to keep my flabby arms covered, but I really do like the shape of the dress. The skirt on it is absolutely beautiful, and I like the neckline as well. So who knows, I may be brave and have a go and see if I can work out a sleeve to fit into it from something else. The second one I want to talk about is another Simplicity one. It's a 1940s retro pattern, and I think I bought that on eBay. That has got sleeves, it has got a nice neckline, it's got a nice fitted waistline, so I think that will be a very soon make if I can just find some fabric that I'd like to make it with. Some suitable fabric. I want a small floral, I think, possibly. Then we've got some books that I treated myself to. Both Jenny Rushmore from Cashmerette. I've got Sewing the Curve, which has got 5 lovely patterns: a dress, a long sleeve blouse, a short sleeve t-shirt, a jacket and a fitted skirt, which are now going to appear here. And then Ahead of the Curve, which is got in it what looks like a long sleeve t-shirt, a dress, a couple of dresses, 3 dresses actually, I don't know, and a little vesty top t-shirt type thing. Thing is, with both books she goes into great detail as to how to fit to a more shapely body, which, if those of you have seen videos of me with my daughter, or just me, you'll know, well, I've got a curvy body, not necessarily all the curves in the right places, and my daughter Gemma has got a very curvy body as well. And I thought they'd be quite useful books to kind of have and learn how to fit clothes to ourselves properly. I believe I first saw about these books on the Yorkshire Sew Girls video. Ruanne was talking about them. Now I can blame Ruanne for quite a lot. She's a bad influence, and she has caused me to buy the last one in my little show and tell. I've got it printed off. You can either buy it in PDF format, or you can pay a little extra, and the Fold line, I believe I bought it from, will print it off for you. And this is La Perline's Heatwave dress, which is very appropriate, and it acts very nicely, I would say, as a fan. So I hope you're not melting too much in this heat. I know I am. I'm struggling. I'm ginger. I may diet nowadays, but I was definitely born a redhead, so you know. I've got other plans for a make as well, and I want to show you these fabrics. They're absolutely beautiful. And don't they coordinate really nicely? The lady from the shop spent quite some time finding, I bought these two fabrics, and we spent a little while looking for just the right fabric in her online store, which is Wind the Bobbin, and she's only, I believe, on Facebook, but there's a Facebook group, and she is so lovely and so easy to communicate with. So yes, I want to make a 3-yard quilt out of these. I've just got to decide which one. I've also got to find my book, my 3-yard quilt book. Going back to these books, the Sewing the Curve books, I like pattern books. I like books with patterns. I find them to be excellent value. Like the Tilly and the Buttons books. I really enjoy those. They're not cheap to buy initially, but then when you think, if you buy 2 patterns, it easily covers the cost of the book. And these books I bought on Amazon, and they just arrive so quickly, and they're cheap. They're cheaper than, look, you know, what it says on the back. So yeah, that's kind of things that have made their way into my sewing room lately. I don't know when I'm going to sew anything. I'm just too hot and bothered to be bothered at the moment, but there we are. I hope you've enjoyed this little chat, and maybe I'll do it again sometime. But next week I will definitely be sewing something. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.